All right. You want to share? Actually, do you want to share your screen?
Yeah, I got it open.
Just some reason doesn't allow sharing.
You have to give me permission.
Yeah, there you go. I think you have permission now.
Yep.
Yeah, Rebar is a bit of a tricky one, eh?
Yeah, like it won't let me use it on my file. That was the problem. Like, because I rewatched our session from last week, and then I even Googled it, and I don't know if it's my file or like. So if I go to structure, I don't know if you can see my screen now.
Yep.
So I click Rebar. Okay. I have it all loaded in, but it won't let me click. I even tried Sketch and Freeform.
Yeah, so a couple things. Where's my thing here? So a couple things to look at is click placement here.
Okay.
And go to perpendicular to cover.
Okay.
And now scroll your mouse over that. So the other thing that might be going on is right now you're not, I don't know if you're cutting through this column or you're just seeing it from above.
So you want me to create a section right there?
Yeah, let me just parallel to work plane. So instead of creating a section, hit cancel on that for a second, zoom down here.
Yeah.
And go to the view range. And I'm wondering if
this one?
Yeah, view range. Yeah. Cut plane. Hit cancel for a second. Go to an elevation. Let's see where you are in your elevations.
I'll do this one.
So what is there? So first floor plan. Yeah, so we want to cut through those footings. So let's go back to the foundation plan.
Okay.
And let's change the view range to change it to -4 inches. So
on which one?
The cut plane. Make the cut plane -4. Yeah.
That work? Oh, I gotta put it in front of it.
You might have to put it before the 0.
Yep.
So let me get my red out of there so you can see what's going on.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try doing the rebar now in those columns, in those footings, and do change it to perpendicular.
Okay.
It is perpendicular. Okay. Rebar.
Gives me that, but I still can't click.
Try the one in the middle. Try the one in the middle ones here.
Okay. I can click the column.
So let's change the view depth again. Let's go to -1 foot.
Okay. So 1 foot?
Yeah, just -1, sorry.
Okay. Oops. Like that.
Yeah, just type -1. No, not enter. Yeah. Okay, let's try it one more time. Let's see if that helps.
Looks like that.
5 rebar. Current work plan. Let's change this to near cover reference. Let's see what that does. Okay, so let's click somewhere and see if, oh, they are showing up there. Is that 1 rebar?
Yep, right there.
Okay. So what was happening is you weren't cutting through that footing. So that's the reason why it wasn't showing.
Okay.
The other thing with rebar too is it's probably better to do rebar in a section. So if you want to cut a section through that column, and then that might be a little bit easier.
Like that.
Yeah, and so you're gonna want basically two. You're probably gonna want to do parallel, I think.
That one, or the middle one.
Parallel to work plane, that works.
Okay.
And then if you place one like right here, is it letting you or no?
So just check active view parameters.
Go back to your foundation plan. Let's see if it was placed in there.
Nope, it wasn't placed.
Hmm.
Oh, it's right here. Yep, it's right there.
Okay, yeah. So let's go back to the section for a second.
Okay.
And let's go place rebar again. And let's change this to current work plane. That, and then we'll place it again, and you should be able to see. There you go. That's why. So it was placing at the far end because that's the near cover reference. So that's like the far end.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that. So now, yeah, you can do verticals and horizontals now. So let's do go to the vertical one you already placed there.
Yep.
Click on that vertical one.
Okay.
And let's go change that to multiple. And let's go to fixed number and do 5. And then let's go back to your foundation plan and let's see what that looks like. Yeah, so you can see.
Yep. Yeah, they're right there.
Yeah. So yeah, the trick with rebar is it's a little bit confusing with what's going on, but basically there's 3 places you can place your rebar. You can place it at the start of the column or the start of the item where you're looking at the item or the far side of the item. And then you can place rebar parallel, so up and down, perpendicular, which is in and out. And then I actually don't even know what the other one is. But yeah, I guess it's just a lot of kind of trial and error.
Okay. And then would I do the same for the slab? Or like how would I do the slab?
Yeah, slab is essentially the same thing. You could do an area reinforcing with the slab.
Okay.
That's how you do it.
Should I change my view?
Yeah, yeah, you could change your view
I
range.
can't see the slab.
Yeah, the other thing you could do is just duplicate that view and do another one. So you could have footing reinforcing, and then you could have a slab reinforcing plan.
Okay, I could do that then, yeah.
That might be better to communicate that with. But if you go to a 3D view,
Okay.
you can typically place the fabric reinforcing in the 3D view. So if you click area.
Oh, right here.
And is it letting you?
It doesn't allow me to click it.
That's weird. Let's just click rebar for a second.
Okay.
And then click the slab. No, it's not letting us do that. I guess it's not liking the preview. Never mind. It's a good try, but for some reason not like.
So go back to foundation plan.
Yeah. So just right click on that view and duplicate with detailing.
Okay. This one?
Yeah. And then let's change the view range of that. Make that -4 inches.
Just like that?
Yeah. And then let's go back to the view range for a second. And let's change, I guess all your footings are right below the floor, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, never mind. I was gonna say if the footings were below the slab, we could set the view depth and the bottom of the view to be -6, and that way the footings wouldn't show on this plan, only the floor.
Okay.
But you could also just hide the footings. It could be another. So
on the plan, yeah.
So let's hit cancel, and let's if you want to just right click on one of those footings for a second, and right click and go to hide in view category.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's do area reinforcing.
Okay.
Why is it like doing anything with area reinforcing? That's weird. Hover your mouse over area reinforcing for a second. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, click area reinforcing one more time. And then let's just click the slab and see if anything happens when you click it. Nothing, eh? Okay, let's go to view range for one more time. Let's change the view range and the depth to 0. Or sorry, the coupling to 0. Let's try area and reinforcing one more time. What is going on with that?
Yeah, it doesn't let me click.
Go to your section there for a second.
This one?
Yeah. And click area reinforcing and then try to click the slab there and see if anything happens. Why? Oh, I know why. Okay, I know why. Go to the foundation for a second. The foundation.
The one we created or the
new
the
one.
copy?
Okay. So click on the slab, not with the reinforcing.
Okay.
Okay, so click this here.
Okay.
And let's go to 4-inch concrete slab.
That one?
Yep.
Okay.
And let's go to edit type. Let me get some of my lines out of here.
Okay.
And let's duplicate that and let's call it a 6-inch concrete slab.
Okay.
I'm just going to do that for not really any particular reason, but and then let's go to edit type and let's edit structure, and let's make that a 6-inch slab. Just to have a different type, click OK. So here's the last step we're going to do. We're going to change the function to I think it'll allow us to change it to foundation slab. Oh, it won't. Never mind. Okay, let's zoom down here for a second. No. Okay, hit cancel. I'm going to just do this for simplicity's sake. So click edit boundary up here.
Okay.
And then grab all those pink lines. And then hit up here, hit the copy button. And then hit the X button here. And then let's delete that slab. And let's go here to slab. And then go over here to paste into current view.
Align with current view?
Yeah.
And then just OK?
Yeah. So now, why don't we have a slab here? Let's click our section here for a second. Let's see where that slab went. It's there. Oh, let's go to our view range back in that view. Let's change our view range to -4 inches. So this is something that I've kind of realized recently. Yeah, just double click. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Something I've realized recently is sorry, I'm blanking right now. Something I've realized recently is the slab. Oh, okay, let's type VG on your keyboard.
Type what?
VG.
Oh.
And let's go down to structural. Let's see if like structural foundations or structural slabs.
This one?
Yeah, maybe click that one. Structural foundations. Let's click OK and see what happens. Yeah, okay, so that's why I was hiding.
Okay.
So for some reason, well, not for some reason, but I guess for structural slabs, you can't place reinforcing in them unless they're allocated under foundation here.
Okay.
So it's not really a floor, it's a structural slab.
Oh, okay, okay.
Logic behind that, which is kind of silly, but anyways, you should be able to do an area reinforcing.
Yep, it allows me to click it now.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to add in stuff.
So if you go to yeah, so go to this up button here.
This one?
Yeah, and go to annotations at the top.
That one?
Yep. And go under structural and go to area reinforcing tag. This one right here.
That one?
Yeah. And now, if you click this box button up here, you should be able to select one corner of the slab and go to the other. And then you just need to click this major direction button.
Okay.
And, oh, there actually already is a major direction. Never mind. So you can click the check mark now. You're good.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. And so what I usually do is I turn off the bottom major and bottom minor. Maybe one below that. And that way there's just not too much reinforcing going on.
Okay.
Go up to the top, and I think in the videos for the top, sorry, go down a little bit more. So for the top reinforcing, there's bottom and then there's top in that same area. Yeah, there you go.
This one?
Yeah, so the top reinforcing, let's do 2 feet for both minor and major. So this one and that one.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
You said 12 feet?
2 feet.
Oh, 2 feet. Sorry. 2 feet.
Just makes it a little bit spaced out just a little bit more.
Okay.
And then let's go back to the view range for a second, and let's create the view range as -1 inch. Because
On the cut section?
Yeah. Since at the top, it's, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's kind of the general idea.
Okay. So if I wanted just to like copy and paste this, I would have to change my floors now because it doesn't work in the floors. It only works in slabs, right?
Yeah, yeah. So what I would do is you could actually just delete all your floors. And
Okay.
then just copy the floor and the reinforcing and paste it all up.
Okay, cool. Because it's pretty much just the same thing all aligned from the bottom. So
Yeah.
okay.
And then what I would do is if you have like an elevator shaft or a stair shaft, copy it to the second floor, edit the second floor, and then copy it all the way up.
Okay. Okay.
And it should edit the reinforcing area to not go through the openings. If it doesn't,
Okay.
you just have to edit the boundaries and create holes in the boundaries.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, I think I can get it done now.
Excellent. Any other questions?
No, that was it. It was just how to get the rebar in with my file. So
Excellent.
so I'll get it up before midnight tonight then.
Okay. Excellent. Thanks.
Okay. Yep. Thank you, Professor. Thank you.
I'll upload this video online after too, so you can kind of see it and
Okay. Perfect.
go through anything if you need to. So
Let me save
Awesome.
that. Don't crash. Okay, perfect.
okay, excellent. All right. Let me know if you have any other questions.
Okay. Thank you, Professor.
Okay.